The gameplay you're going to see in the background is me just leveling up the first 2 snipers in Modern Warfare 2, trying to get gold and then go for platinum next. So I'm cruising right along. I already got the melee weapons and the launchers already platinum. Season 1 Reloaded coming up very soon. Actually, to be more specific, it's going to be releasing in December 14th. This is according to Charlie Intel, and I'll have a link in the description. Shipment is going to be coming into Modern Warfare 2, which is really great for a lot of people. It'd be nice to just see a Shipment 24/7 playlist come out, and I'll just grind that all the time. But for now, we are going to get the 2 maps, and it's going to be a 24/7 playlist, so it should be even more helpful for everybody out there that just likes a faster paced map, and also for the people that want to grind levels. But we are supposed to be getting a new assault rifle. I'm probably going to butcher the name of this, but it looks like it's going to be the Chimera. I don't have any stats on the gun. We are supposed to be getting a new operator that goes along with this new AR. This new operator is going to be known as Claws. There's no picture of this operator yet, but it is described as a member of Denmark's elite special forces. So he'll probably look like whatever a Denmark special forces operator looks like, I guess. And in Season 1 Reloaded, we're supposed to be getting raids. And the best way to describe what this will be for the co-op experience in Modern Warfare 2 is by asking somebody or going down in the comment section. If you're a Destiny fan, they're supposed to work very similar to how the Destiny raids work. And I cannot shed any light on that myself, because 1, I've never played the co-op experience here in Modern Warfare 2, and 2, I've never played Destiny or have done a raid in Destiny either. So in my NFL picks for week 14, I know there might be some football fans out there. I'm a huge football fan. So the second team I say is going to be the home team. And so starting off Thursday night, we have the Raiders and Rams. And I have to go with the Rams. The Raiders are not playing that good, nor are the Rams. But the Rams being home, I think that's just going to help them out a little bit better. And they do have still a pretty okay defense to keep them in a ball game to some degree. Going over to the Vikings and the Lions game, the Vikings are a winning team right now, but the Lions are coming really close to beating a lot of those winning teams. And with the Lions being home, I had to pick the Lions over the Vikings. With the Steelers and the Ravens, as of right now, Lamar Jackson's supposed to be out, and I actually have some trust in Tyler Huntley to win this game. If Lamar Jackson is in, I would actually say the Steelers over the Ravens, but because Tyler Huntley has a better chance of playing this week, I'm going to have to go with the Ravens over the Steelers, even though the Steelers are home. With the Browns and the Bengals, Bengals just beat the Chiefs. The Browns are not doing too good. Deshaun Watson's not a good quarterback, never has been, and I think the Bengals are going to put the Browns and just keep kicking them down. And with the Jets and the Bills, I have to go with the Bills. The Jets are not looking that good the last few weeks. The Bills have kind of lost their ferocity in these last few weeks as well, but they know they have to win this game, and they also are home, and they have a great fan base to support them when they're home. Going over to the Texans and the Cowboys. Cowboys all the way. Texans have nothing right now. Eagles and Giants. Giants are home. Eagles are looking better, and I think the Eagles are going to come away with an easy win over the Giants. With the Jaguars and the Titans have not been looking good either. The last couple weeks, there for a while, they were looking pretty good. They were playing really tough football, and they kind of lost that. But again, the Jaguars are not that good themselves, and the Titans are going to win that game. Chiefs and Broncos. The Ravens barely beat the Broncos. The Chiefs did lose against the Bengals, but both the Chiefs and the Bengals are doing very good. The Bengals have definitely turned around kind of mid-season, and the Chiefs are going to just stomp all over the Broncos. Panthers and Seahawks. Seahawks have been doing pretty good themselves. I know they've been kind of going through some rough patches here and there throughout the season, but they know who they are. They have their identity, and they're going into it 100%, and they're going to win against the Panthers. Buccaneers versus 49ers. I know Tom Brady just took the poll for having the most game-winning drives at like 45, but the 49ers are looking really good. Jimmy Garoppolo has a foot injury. He's out for the rest of the season, and I don't know who their third-string quarterback is. It's Brock, like Purdy or something. I don't know who he is, but he seemed to do all right. He seemed to fare pretty well when he got thrown in there just right off the bench. So I think he'll hold up against the Buccaneers, and he still has a really prolific offense and defense to work with that will help him out. Dolphins and Chargers. I got to go with the Dolphins on this one. The Chargers are looking pretty good themselves. Dolphins don't have a great defense, but I think they'll be able to outscore the Chargers and be able to come away with that win. Patriots are over the Cardinals. Cardinals do have an okay receiving core. They have a decent defense at best, and they have a really bad quarterback. And even though they're home to support them, I think the Patriots is going to step up and win that game. It's not going to be by much. I think it's going to be a dogfight all the way to the end. But the Patriots defense does do pretty good. And as long as they can kind of contain Kyler Murray and force him to throw it over the top, they're going to be able to win that game. And all they need their offense to do is do basically just enough to keep them in the game and just kind of rely on that defense. Those are my picks for Season 2 right now. It's set to be coming out on Wednesday, February 1st. Of course, this can be subject to change. So according to Charlie Intel, Season 2 is supposed to be a samurai theme. We could have a very good chance of getting the castle map back that we got from the original World at War that made its way into Call of Duty Vanguard and could be coming now to Modern Warfare 2. It's not really one of my favorite maps. It's mediocre. It's a map that I probably more or less won't want to play just in general. It does fit the theme if the samurai theme is where we're going in Season 2. We're also supposed to be getting the Ronin operator as well. That was an operator that came in Modern Warfare 2019, and it's going to be realistic based because as of right now, Activision wants to try to keep this game realistic, but we all know all bets are usually off come Christmas time and shortly after. And so with this being right after the holidays, this might and could be one of our last most realistic things that we could get. For the current moment, we have no new weapons that will be getting added in Season 2. And there's no actual confirmation yet, so take this with a grain of salt. But we could be getting an actual ranked playlist coming into Modern Warfare 2